Okay. Looks like we're going. So now I just need to share it. Okay. Cool. Okay. Share. Copy link. Okay. And then and we're ready to begin. That's the worst pun I've ever made. Okay. Now, right. We died approaching Mantis Village. Okay. Hi. Hello again. Dakota. Okay. Let's see. Oh hey. When did you get here? Hello again.
Yeah.
I suppose you already met for a tribe of this village, They seem a little distrustful of strangers, to put it lightly. They're not brutes though, no. The sickness in the air that clouds the mind of lesser beasts. They resist it. They retain their intellect and their honor, though also their lethal traditions. Have some words of advice, my friend. If you plan to challenge the lords of this tribe, your blooded nail may prove inadequate. There is a city nearby, the old capital of Hollownest. I've heard a nailsmith resides there. Seek the old bug out, and you may find progress that much easier. What else do you have to say? My own route takes me towards that great city. If you search out the nailsmith, it may not be too long until our paths cross again. Okay. First off, I need to get back my ghost. Means Geronimo. Cruel is best boy. That one's not a controversial take. Nor is Gloff, to be fair. They're just cool. Right, okay. Mantis Village. Okay, we're gonna climb up out of here. Andrew's journal. It looks like there's someone else in chat. Yeah, you speak if you want to. Or just watch. I don't mind. Right. Okay. Right, okay. Okay, let's go explore this place. You're into Pilgrim's Way, unless Nest's Heart. There's before you proceed onward, to share and explore. Ow. Bug time. Bug time. Right. Okay. Okay. Pardon me. great has been sealed. None shall enter, none shall leave. It really is. We'll take a look. But first, the capital lies before us, my friend. What a somber place it seems, and one that holds the answers to many a mystery. I too have felt the pull of this place, but now I sit before it, I find myself hesitant to descend. Is it fear, I wonder, or something else that holds me back? The city looks to be built into an enormous cavern, and the rain pours down from cracks in the stone above. There must be a lot of water up there somewhere, I suppose. If a cave roof stayed strong this long, it should hold for us. Before I leave this kingdom, I'd like to see where all that water comes from. What a sight it must be! If you look down from here, through the rain, you can just make out those twisted sentinels. The husks still stuck in endless patrol. I'd be cautious around them, my short friend. Their training will not have been forgotten. This city presents some formidable foes. Isn't this a wonderful spot for a rest? I so love the sound of her rain upon glass. Yeah. And the faint silhouette of the city's spires. It's our boy. Right. Let's see if we can find Conifer. Conifer. Yeah. Oh yeah, and here, the geodes are just chests. Yeah. I don't know where you went, but I'd wager you're dead. convenient.
War's son?
Aye. Come searching for rare items, have you? Well, hands off. This collection is mine, and I won't be selling to grubby little wanderers. Still, I imagine you come across many interesting items in your travels. Maybe you'd care to part with some. I'll offer a fair trade for each.
Tell me, Ardred.
These journals give us an interesting glimpse into the minds and hearts of those who lived before us. They're a common find, so I can't offer you too much for them.
War's son?
A wanderer's journal, eh? Though they're common finds about the kingdom, I much enjoy the deciphering of their texts. Read together, they paint a morbid tale. It seems fate was unkind to most who travel within Hallownest's ruin.
Ardred.
These ornate seals were the official symbols of the king and his knights, and were treasured by those who carried them. The king and his knights are long gone. Seals still hold value as curiosities. I'll pay a modest price for them. Free money, that's like... Free is... 8, 12... 1,350, I believe.
Oh, pal.
A Hallownest seal, eh? Very interesting, yes. Do you know of the kingdom's 5 great knights? They are revered figures of Hallownest, often mentioned in the annals of the kingdom, but only as a group. Both their names and appearance seem to have been expunged from history. So long has passed since their time, it would be a grand achievement to discover their identities.
Velmi Ardred. War's son?
Another Hallownest seal? Pass it over. Josh Warrior. Pleased to meet you. I enjoy collecting their like. But there's little information to be gleaned of each. Mind you, they do keep a nice shine about them. There's nothing wrong with appreciating something purely on aesthetic merits.
Velmi Ardred. Oh, pal.
Hallownest seal, eh? Give it here. You have anything else for me? If not, get your damn little self out of my home.
Helmadilka.
Looks like you don't have any relics on you. If you manage to find any in good condition, bring them to me. I'll give you a fair amount of gear for them.
War's son?
That nail you bear looks mighty blunt. There's cracks all through it. It's as much a relic as the objects in my shop. Oh, rude. I have little interest in weapons myself, but it may be an idea to hunt down that old nailsmith. His hut's on the outskirts of the city, not that far from here. He might help add some sting to your weapon. Provided that he's feeling generous.
Kachael Liasoki.
No touching the antiques. My stock is not for sale. Still, if you've managed to come upon any interesting trinkets during your travels, I may be willing to trade. Step over to the counter here and I'll see what we've got.
Velmi Ardred.
There's a forgotten history hidden in this kingdom's antiques. Though few seem willing to look, others come just to claw away at the cracks and ruins. Savages and thieves. It's contemptible. Okay.
Helmadilka.
We've talked enough, I think. Relics need cleaning, texts need deciphering. Out with you. This isn't a museum.
Helmadilka.
No, I don't think we've talked enough. I think we need to talk to you a few more times.
Helmadilka.
Okay, there you go. Bye. Yes, bothering him. Yes! Then slide round. As he deserves. I don't know if he deserves it, but I felt like bothering him. Okay, what's doing that? I think I've noticed something. These guys don't strike upwards. Are they able to? I assume they would be, but they haven't done it yet. I've noticed he's not smashing any of the nails here. Right, okay. Have you brought me another nail to be honed? Leave it on the ground and return later, if it's still breathing.
Ranjo Stenja.
Oh, I thought you were someone else. After a nailsmith, are you? Well, you found one. Not much to talk. But if it's a nail that needs repair, then you've come to the right bug. Your own nail is in quite a sorry state. It's obviously not one of mine. Still, anything can be refined with enough effort and skill. Even that broken blade. If you'd like, I can reforge your nail. It'll make the blade far more deadly. Yes.
Jonsha.
As you wish, I'll get to work. There we go. The reforging is complete. I've honed your nail's edge. You'll find it much stronger than it used to be. Head out there and test its strength against your foes. Little guy, his little cloak wing thing's floating. There was an attempt to climb up. That solves it. Right, okay, let's explore here. Ow. Bye. You're right. It might be something to do for Radiance, though. Oh, it might be something to do with the contagion thing. Ow. Ow. Later. I forgot that was there. And now they're charging for benches? What's the world coming to? I tell you, Cornifer, it's just... Well, at least you're nice. Isn't this a change from those trusting natural caverns? The rain does cast something of sadness upon it all, but the architecture is simply splendid. charting such a different space is quite a challenge, but one I've eagerly undertaken. Perhaps you'd care to purchase a copy of my achievements so far? Yeah. Oh, by the way, I haven't introduced myself, have I? Yes, I should apologise for that. When you spend a lot of time by yourself, with just your own thoughts, you forget the niceties of conversation. My name is Cornifer, and I've always loved exploring the world. Why, when I was first hatched, I wandered off immediately, leaving my brothers and sisters and poor mother behind. That's why as soon as I could, I moved to Dirtmouth with my wife, a huge, unending kingdom to explore right on our doorstep. Who could resist? Anyway, I'll let you return to your travels. With a little luck, we'll meet again. Be safe and farewell. We've both come far to reach this grand place. While I'm about these buildings, I must remember to pluck a trinket or two for Zelda. Okay. Okay. Hoi, watch where you're going, you soggy vagabond. I don't want you splashing me. I've had a miserable time trying to keep dry. I am Zert the Mighty, a knight of great renown. If I decide that I'm going to stay dry, then that's what's going to happen. Curse this wretched city! Water and monsters constantly fall from above. It's no wonder this blasted kingdom fell to ruin. Fight me! Fight me! Have you seen them? The guards who still patrol the city, even after dying? Being overly devoted to one's duties is no virtue! Fight me! I got a new nail for this! Let me fight you! Let's see which nail deserves to be Life Ender! Hey, don't say that! But it's nice sometimes! Oh, that is a finishing move! Straight on the spikes of you, my friend! Ow. I literally jumped into that. A simple key. But one I will find very useful. Okay. You get a pass for now, but you're on thin ice. Loot. Okay, let's go unlock a stag station. And then purchase valuable loot. And get trampled by the stag. I remember this station well. A common trip it was. Goods from all over the kingdom were transported here. Not a lot was sent back the other way though. You can travel stagways? Just hop up on that platform, give me a signal and we'll soon be on our way. There's so many characters to love here. Stag, Quirrell, Hornet, even Zote, even though he won't fight me. It's very rude of him. I hope you aren't just too disappointed by a little town, traveller. Though it's now a solemn place, once we were much more welcoming. Entry to the kingdom was forbidden long ago, supposedly after some great calamity. Many gates were closed, but our old well remains a way to creep back in. I'm not allowed to use my mods of fair watching me play. Over the years, all kinds used the well to wriggle into the ruins. Wanderers, thieves, adventurers. Funny how few ever came back up. Perhaps they find what they're looking for. Bah! I'm not so naive. No doubt they've all been gobbled up. There are countless dangers in those depths. Hollowness, great capital is what most of you types come to see. Thinking to loot its treasures, I suppose. It must be brimming with them. The city is right out the centre of the kingdom, though I've heard the gates are sealed, so getting entry can be difficult. It would be a rich bug that could return with even a fraction of the wealth inside. Despite my age, I've only seen few who've managed it. Must say something of the dangers about its streets. Right, okay, Sly, what you got for us? Thank you. Thou what shall? I think we'll take you. Egg. Up. Maybe after this. Pardon me. You found a new nail then? It looks like a much finer weapon than the last. Oh, this is the same nail, but it's been honed by someone extremely skilled. A nail is an extension of ourselves. It is the instrument by which we shape the world around us. It's a sacred duty to keep its edge sharp. Sorry, I shouldn't ramble on like that. Let's talk Geo instead. Pockets feeling empty? Take a trip into the ruins below and hunt around. Just take care not to fall into a haze. I won't be coming down to rescue you. Thank you, Sly. You're happy about the egg. Takoka. You have anything to say?
Sanjo.
Times my husband makes all no sound to wonder, but sometimes it seems a ghastly, dangerous place.
Papa nada.
We'll come back for them. Hail thing, you wear that nail with ease. If you're in search of combat, you'll find no great warriors in this decaying burrow. Papanada. I've heard an arena exists somewhere below, one built for our like. Meet me there and we'll test what skills you possess. I'll be heading down soon. Come and find me if you dare. Hollowness. What challengers await in its ruin? Okay. He's my Stinky. Yes! Right, let's go this way. Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Beyond this point, you enter the land of King and Creator. Step across this threshold and obey our laws. Bear witness to the last and only civilization, the eternal kingdom, Hollow Nest. Right on the spikes. Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Within our lands, do not hide your true form. Let all bask in your majesty. For only this kingdom can produce ones such as you. Ominous. Fury of the Fallen. Embodies the fury and heroism that comes upon those who are about to die. When close to death, the bearer's strength will increase. I think when I get another notch, I'll get this guy. Said to contain the knowledge of past generations of shaman. It increases the power of spells, dealing more damage to foes. Your great strength marks you amongst us. Focus your soul, and you shall achieve feats of which others can only dream. I've never really used the Fury for Fallen, because I like to keep my health high. But it'll probably be useful for bosses, thinking about it. Could be that final push. I didn't know that would happen. Well, I did. I didn't plan for it. I'm happy it happened. Oh yeah, you could pogo across those spikes, thinking about it. That literally only just occurred to me. Yesterday when I started this playthrough, I was like, I can't get across there. I forgot pogoing. I'm... Right, now I remember. That's the situation where pogoing isn't useful. One of the times I died was the breeding Mulark. I decided to go and fight it yesterday on a whim. What is it? Yeah, it's still yesterday. Ah, well met. Yes, I thought I could sense the aura of a fierce warrior approaching. I'm impressed you find my sanctuary here at the top of the world. No doubt you've endured many trials and overcome many foes in your quest to find me. No, do not speak a word. I, Nailmaster Matto, who has taught the art of a nail by the great nail sage himself, hereby accept you as my pupil. Let us begin the lesson immediately. Learn the Nailmaster's art? Daylight saving times means it's about 11:30 right now. So like half an hour in the UK. Your form, exquisite. Now I know how my own master felt when he passed down his teachings to us. I hope you don't think me too forward when I say this. Say that I consider you to be my child. Yes, when I saw you perform my nail art, I felt a bond between us suddenly flash into existence. You honor me beyond words, my pupil. Thank you.
Bam. Finelo.
Okay, how do we bow to him?
Bam.
You honor me beyond words, my pupil. Thank you. Hi, Dad. Hi, Dad. Check it out. 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 Whee! Whee!
Bam. Finelo.
Check out how fast I am, Dad. You are so right. Yes. Thank you, Dad. Bye, Dad. Oh. I tried to look down. Realize goal, the great mind. Hello.
Gerulem, Zono.
From the bracing air, we're quite close to our next borders and those desolate plains that surround it. In this direction, I'm about as far as I'm willing to go, but it's been a pleasant change from the tight confines of the caverns. I've drawn out a small map for the area. It's a simple one, and more for completion, really. Not knowing the full extent of a region can be quite frustrating. We have enough. I did not know if we would have enough. Okay. I think move straight into all the spikes. Ow. Ow. Well done, buddy. Yes, it's an excellent strategy. Really effective. Good for exploration sometimes. Joni's blessing. Blessed by Joni, the kindly heretic, transfigures vital fluids into blue lifeblood. The bearer will have a healthier shell and take more damage. They will not be able to heal themselves by focusing soul. Yeah, I got ambushed a lot.
Kidding.
I chanced upon a strange bug atop these cliffs. His house isn't far from here. A very imposing figure he was, and no doubt lethal with a nail. I suspect you might share more in common common than him and I. You two might share more. Right. Okay. Higher beings. These words are few alone. The blasted plain stretch never ending. There is no world beyond. Those foolish enough to traverse this void must pave it all and relinquish the precious mind this kingdom grants. Okay. Okay. I have goals, game. I would like to be able to achieve them. Yeah, that does not sound fun. Sadly, I'm playing on my Nintendo Switch, so randomizers are off the table. Oh yeah, that's my first King's Idol, isn't it? Yeah! Oh, that's nice. Fly. Right as dark cometh, so wanderers can see their way. And the cliffs are silent. Nothing but the wind in this area. Yeah, I think once I complete it on Switch, I might think about getting it for mods, because there's a person I follow who does challenge runs of this, and they use randomizers and mods to change the appearance of their knight, and I like that. That sounds fun. Yes, that's it, isn't it? Cliffs are just howling. They're like, yeah, we want to make noise. Okay, so we're heading off to Green Path now. Yeah, I have an old Xbox 360 controller, so I'll use that. Oh yeah, that probably would be difficult. I was thinking more about the buttons don't seem to work too well. Works. Cool. It's good. I haven't played it on stream, but it's absolutely amazing. I also recommend Echoes of Wisdom, which I have played on stream. They both have the same flaw of their menu being a little awkward to use, because it's just scrolling and sorting. I think you could make it work a lot better if you set it up so you could use up and down to like skip like 5 menu items or something. It would make it a lot easier to use. Because I know in my playthrough there'll be a lot of just me scrolling from one end of the menu to the other to switch between different items. And a few times where the way I navigated a situation was influenced by what part of the menu I was on. Yeah, the quick menu is just left and right with the right thumbstick. I think you could get a lot more usability if you allowed up and down to skip through several menu items. And also like cycling the menu, so like if you get to the end of the menu, it just goes back to the start. That would also be useful, I think. Yeah, it's improved since Breath of the Wild, but it's still clunky. Oh yeah, you can walk us in there. That does seem to be the case. Yeah. I seem to recall that they've added a function for that, but it's outside of the game menu. And it's fairly limited. Right, okay. Right, where do I want to go now? Just a sec. Okay, I'm back, and still not sure where I want to go. The mountains or the city? Or do I want to wander around Green Path? I think I want to wander around Green Path. You don't have to speak, but yeah, it is fun, isn't it? I find chatting in live streams difficult. It's like, it feels like you won't be noticed, and that's very discouraging. But when you're a small number, oh hey, yeah, healthy. You use these old lines? Pathetic! A real warrior carries himself to combat. He has no need for such convenience. Leave me be. It's the arena I seek. I've already wasted far too long on these cursed roads. You know what? Fight me! Fight me! That's not what I meant. Wait, no, that's not the one I want. How did they not hit me in that time? I completely forgot about the little guys. Okay. Okay. I think maybe along here. Oh yeah! supposed to go the other direction, knight. Huh. Oh no, I've been here before. Just got a notification that you subscribed. Nice to have you, Takoka. Eventually I'll learn to remember your name. Okay. Just gonna read the line about the grub maggot. Consisting mainly of sweet fat, these helpless creatures make excellent provisions for long journeys. Best to register per play. If they try to bargain for their own life, just ignore them. They have nothing to offer. God, that's just so cruel. I might do, Taco. I'm afraid Hollow Knight isn't the only game I play. Right now I'm planning to play Final Fantasy on the weekdays. But I thought playing one game and nothing else would be kinda boring for everyone. So I thought Hollow Knight would be a good weekend thing. But I will be playing it next weekend. I know, it's such a travesty. Hello, got anything new to say? Oh, what brings you back through here, little Shadow? You lost? Don't worry about me, I don't need anything more from you. Oh. Yeah, you got everything you needed after you exploited me. Locked me up in here. It forced me to fight a giant monster. I feel like there's something up there. I'll have to come... You know what? Markers... Something to come back to later. Thank you, Taco. Okay. Ah. I must admit, I am extremely poorly travelled. I left the UK once, and it was to go to America to visit my dad. And that is the one time I've left the UK. Oh, except a few trips to Ireland. Ow. No. There's Northern Ireland, which is part of the UK, and then there's the Republic of Ireland, which claimed independence. I don't remember when, but it did, and it's a separate country now. Been that way for like ages. The Troubles of Ireland were caused by violence between people of Northern Ireland and the Republic of Ireland. I remember that's like, and it was issues with the border, the Schengen area that the Eurozone formed, which formalized the removal of border restrictions across Europe. Was part of how that ended, as I recall, or as I was taught. I was born in the 90s. I do not recall the Troubles. Yeah. Okay. Right, okay. Right, we're along here. Whoops. continues to be ominous. Ah. Okay. Oh yeah, find it normal.
Akala.
Charles takes circuitous routes around the cliffs beside us. It's a hard trek now, but in the King's Prime, things were far simpler. There's an old pass in the cliffs that once allowed easy access. The bridge up to it has long since crumbled away, and even without it, a huge door bars entry. Can't complain, mind you. It's meant we've only ever had to accommodate a trickle of travellers, even during our busiest times. I wouldn't want hordes of bugs to descend on Dirtmouth. I like the quiet.
Oh, jittery.
It's what most of you brave types come to see. Includes treasure, I suppose.
Akala. Tono.
Oh, come on, yeah?
You seem a little different. Something's changed in your bearing. Ah, the way you hold your nail. So you've learnt a nail art. Very interesting. I wonder, do you have a passion to continue your training?
Divolem, mas. Patmas, Gio.
Okay.
Patmas, Gio. Papa Sude. Divolem, mas.
Ah, still looking for something to buy? Is your Geo wearing you down? Unfortunately, you seem to have cleared out everything I'd be willing to part with. Nothing left at all. I think there might be a few old trinkets down in my storeroom, but I lost the key a while ago. So, no more business between us, I'm afraid. For now, at least. Get out of here and let me spend some quality time with all the Geo you've gifted me. Bye, Sly. I've experienced that. You drink coffee to stay awake, and then it's like, oh, I feel like I'm about to fall asleep in my chair.
Papa nada.
Okay, more markers. Although it is 20 past 12, I should probably go to bed, so I'm going to sit on this bench, quit out to the menu, and end the stream. It was nice having you, Taco, and hopefully I'll see you tomorrow, if you're available. Night. Right. Oh, wait. What menu theme do you think I should have? That. Nope. Extras. Because, I think I'm gonna go with Hidden Dreams for now. That's fair. Okay. Good night.